assassin.
United States Women's Champion Chelsea Green.
How you doing, people?
And I love pro wrestling.
I love pro wrestling.
Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to the Brunch Gimmick. I am Lawrence Kurtze. We are live. Another big week in wrestling, as yesterday was AEW Wrestle Dream.
Hi, I'm Maxine Dupree.
And I'm Otis.
Hi, I'm the Sweetest Pea, Christara.
Mars, the specialist.
And I love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And we
Love wrestling!
Bottoms up, brains on. Welcome to Quizplex here on Love Wrestling, your pro wrestling trivia charity show. My name is Zach Ralph. I will be your host.
This is God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blaze.
We are the Usos.
This is Rachel Ellering.
And we love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
Hello, Love Wrestling. It is Thursday night. It is 8 p.m. And you all know what that means.
Well, you better know by now. It's episode 235 of this thing.
I guarantee you there's like an 85% chance that's not an accurate number.
Hi, this is Shaz McKenzie.
This is Big Bad Boris.
This is the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
If you're here, thanks for being here. It's For Exposure, Love Wrestling's independent weekend podcast where we break down all the best happenings on the world of the independent wrestling side.
I'm Penta. I'm wrestling. And what?
I'm the alternative Anthony Green.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling. I love wrestling. And you know what? Pentacero.
That's called scatting, kids. It is 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is time for a excitingly fun, I hope, episode of Saturday Night Love. My name is Big Bad Boris.
I'm Big Ben Ortman.
Hi, this is Smiley Kylie Ray.
I'm Sky.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling. And I love pro wrestling.
Of course.
Hi. How are you?
Tired now.
Yeah, because you have to run to do an outfit change.
Yeah, because you called me out on it.
Well, hey, you're the one who said before that you change it up if you have to do multiple streams. And then here you are sitting here wearing the same outfit. Like, why am I getting sloppy seconds?
Fair. I listen, it's because you were nice enough to move it back a little bit for exposure. You know, your independent weekend wrestling podcast here. I love wrestling. And so I didn't want to waste your time. And then you're like, you called me out. So during our intro, I ran all the way upstairs to the top floor of the house. Ran all the way back down. Grabbed something real quick. Doesn't even match.
Not at all.
Whew.
Your hat matches the background, like of the screen, you know?
Yeah, so there. Yeah, it's just the For Exposure Chargers hat.
The For Exposure fit.
The For Exposure fit. But yes, we're here.
Yes.
I'm out of breath now. I'm out of shape. I'm going to have a heart attack on stream.
Crushing an energy drink.
Well, no, it's a LaCroix. I actually don't have any energy drinks.
Did you ever see that Vine of the guy who like chugs a LaCroix and then like it runs into his garage because he's like has to burp?
No.
Oh, I will find it. I will send it to you.
Nice, but we're here.
Yes.
New outfit. I was just on stream literally like 10, 15 minutes ago talking Night of Champions with Lawrence Cartier. And now we're here talking GCW's got a big weekend.
Yeah, we got 2 GCW shows. There's the Produce show happening on Monday, which I'm sure we'll chat about.
I was gonna say Produce is all of a sudden making waves everywhere, and I gotta start making some more time for them.
Because they got a big show happening on Monday, which looks like a lot of fun. So
a show on a Monday.
Yeah, 29th, I think it is. So
I like a nice Monday change. I had to change our little description up the top. Now it says Okay, now it's just definitely wrong.
Yeah, now it's June 277th.
It was June 2nd. It was June 7th a second ago. And I was like, that's wrong. That's wrong. There we go. It happens. I'm not smart. There we go. What's new and exciting, Blair?
Oh, not too much. You know, I watched a movie this afternoon.
Yeah.
It was very good. Masters of the Universe. So, I mean, if you're old like me, you kind of grew up on the cartoon, and the movie was a lot of fun.
Okay. I've never seen it. Don't know what you're talking about, but good for you.
You don't know who He-Man is? The cartoon?
He's the guy with the blonde hair, right?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Fights Skeletor.
I don't know who Skeletor is.
What do you mean you don't know who Skeletor is?
I don't watch that kind of. That's not in my realm of things.
It's old. You would have grown up with it.
I don't know. I didn't watch that kind of stuff growing up. I watched baseball.
Oh, sorry.
I just.
A jock. Ooh.
Yeah, not even a jock. I'm
not a nerd like you.
I just vaguely remember, like, they asked me in second grade, "What's your favorite TV show?" And I said, "Baseball Tonight."
Wow.
Don't know.
Oh, I like Inside Baseball.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Tim Kirchin's my dude. Bob Costas, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
Maybe I don't. Why is that not saving? Oh well, I'll find one. So you were not a cartoon guy as a kid.
I mean, I liked cartoons, but like I just don't remember. Scooby Doo was always pretty good. Okay. Mystery Machine.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to think. I remember like that, like Doug was a big one when I was a kid.
Doug?
Remember Doug, Nickelodeon?
Yes.
Doug? That was a big one. Rugrats was pretty popular.
Okay.
When I was younger. I'm aging myself here.
Yeah.
Ren and Stimpy was a thing.
How old are you?
40.
40? Okay. I mean, yeah, I could see He-Man not being as popular when you were a kid.
Yeah, we're just aging ourselves out here. Cartoon Network, you had Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab those were bigger ones. I'm probably missing a whole bunch. Animaniacs was a thing for sure. Okay. Like, man.
Yeah, Wacko
wrestling and sports, dude.
Wacko and Dot, was that it?
Yeah, I'm a man. Yeah, as a kid, I was like, it's sports or nothing.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. I'm 40. Come on.
Finding a picture of Skeletor. Here we go. Okay. Sorry.
Pre-show, you're like, I have a heart out today, and we're definitely vamping on this Skeletor picture.
Hey, you know what? With the amount of time we waste on other stuff, that like this is okay.
This is true. Skeletor, I guess it's important, right?
It is. It's privy to important to the conversation. Oh, maybe I'm not going to have a picture of Skeletor because, okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't know.
Looney Tunes was always fun.
Yeah, Looney Tunes was good.
Yeah, but that's
cool.
I think everybody like knows the Looney Tunes.
Yeah. What about Tiny Toons?
No, it wasn't really in my. Yeah, no.
Because that was like their sort of, for younger.
What are the most popular cartoons in the 90s? The Simpsons, Beavis and Butthead, South Park, Nickelodeon's Boom. The Nickelodeon Boom was Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, because He-Man was like 80s.
Okay, yeah.
So, kind of makes sense.
80s and 90s, He-Man is the first on the list. If you go, if they said the most popular, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, DuckTales, woo. That dude jumped into that pool of coins knowing full well he would have broke his neck in real life.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So.
Okay. Here is the picture of Skeletor. It took a minute, but I found it. I was able to save it. So don't know why I was working on the computer. This was Skeletor.
Oh, I see that meme all the time. I didn't know what his name was.
Yeah, it's Skeletor.
Oh, hi, Skeletor. Nice to meet you. I'm Pluggo.
Ah, Pluggo, nice to meet you too. Because that's how we talked.
Yeah,
You know?
the voice sounds. I didn't know that was his name though. So okay, or if I did, I forgot. I don't know. I went out.
He-Man, I will get you.
We went out last night and hung out with a couple of friends after the baseball game that the kids play, and we got on the topic of my terrible memory and how I don't remember anything ever. So, I was like, okay. So maybe I knew this guy, didn't know this guy, but now I re-met him.
I don't know, because I mean, if you're turned 40, so I mean, you're a few, 5 years younger than me, so I could see there not being the crossover. Like you kind of, He-Man was already fading out by the time you were a young pup.
Yeah,
so,
that's fair.
Makes sense. I can see the ring light in your glasses reflection.
If I do it just like that, it's right on the eyeballs.
Yes, now it looks like you have 4 eyeballs.
6 eyeballs because the glass is hanging.
Hey, 6 eyes.
Nerd. Go watch Inside Baseball, noob. Okay.
We'll find out how many innings pitched he had. Loser.
Yeah. Go find your ERA stats over
Which
there.
is WAR. I don't know. WAR.
Wins above replacement. Who's WAR?
Nerd.
I don't understand how they calculate that stat, but it's a stat that I guess is important.
That's okay.
How many more wins that guy wins than the guy that would possibly replace him? Who knows?
So you were out last night, so no, you weren't watching any wrestling, nothing like that?
No, I didn't watch any wrestling last night. I watched a lot last weekend though.
Yeah, what'd you check out?
I checked out the House of Glory show, the GCW shows, good stuff all the way around. Nice. That was a good little time there. GCW was in Indiana. I didn't get to go again because of the coaching schedule. Marco Stunt was there. I was bummed I wasn't there. He came out. He will be facing Joey Janela at Homecoming. Just announced.
That's actually in tidbits. I was going to surprise you with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was like, damn it, I should have went. I should have figured it out. But that's okay.
You could have been in Marco Stunt's corner.
Could have been. I could have been like, listen, Joey Janela, you're talking to my guy all wrong. If you're fighting him, you got to fight me. And then he would have absolutely wiped the floor with me, so to speak. He's got enough beefs this week. I don't think Joey Janela needs beef with me as well.
Him, who's he going at? Oh, Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah, little Bully Ray there.
Bully Ray, what a clown.
Talking about how he could beat up Jon Moxley.
Okay, cool, bro.
Yeah, I was like, all right. So then Janela said something, and then it just spiraled from there.
And then it also turned into him trying to pick a fight with Josh Barnett, and it's like, really?
Yeah. Hey, maybe we'll get Bully Ray or Bubba Ray at Bloodsport if they do another one of these.
If they're gonna do it, then I hope it's legit. Let them actually fight each other.
I think Barnett, didn't he say at the last at the collective this last go around that they were at least in this iteration are calling it quits, but they might do something. So hopefully if they have a Bloodsport-esque show, maybe
Bully Ray's Bloodsport.
Maybe Josh Barnett will be like, this is the one that brought me out of retirement.
I had to kick Bully Ray's ass.
Aces and eights my ass.
I like that people are like, someone pulled up a stat. It was or a ratings thing. And it's like, oh, Aces and Eights had this many viewers for a segment and Dynamite gets this much. And it's like, Aces and Eights was fucking terrible. Yeah, come on, guys. What are we doing here?
I didn't watch, I didn't watch much TNA back in those days. And I think I should just revisit it just because I hear so many there at one point early in my content creation lifetime, I would post weekly how long it took me to get through TNA before I turned the TV off. And it's not the case now. They got a lot of really fun, talented people now. But back when I started, I was just like, this is tough. I don't have the kind of energy for this.
So like I had checked out of wrestling for a while. I still kind of like kept tabs on it, but not to the point where I would watch. But like the CM Punk pipe bomb got me back into it.
Yeah.
But I was like, kind of like, oh, well, I like some of these guys, but what about other guys? So I actually got really into TNA for a time because Rob Van Dam was there, Jeff Hardy. I even had a TNA blog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like
a Zanga?
That says something that I was like into TNA. So
okay.
Yeah. And then it just like went off the deep end. Like Hogan showed up and Flair. And it was just like Fortune was a thing. Immortal was a thing. And it's like, we're creating a super group here, and Hogan and Flair are the masterminds behind us. What is this shit? So yeah, I checked out shortly after Aces and Eights was going. Like I made it like halfway through that, and then I was like, this isn't for me.
No, not your thing. Fair enough. I like I said, I should probably revisit some of the older stuff just for funsies, but there's only so much time in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And some of it is, I don't know if it's worth the juice. Pac-Man Jones was a tag team champion at one point. Interesting.
Who'd we tag champ with?
I don't remember. Was it not our truth? Like, was it Truth? But it was Killings, like, right? I could have swore it was something like that. And then Pac-Man never wrestled.
No, because he couldn't.
Yeah, he couldn't
because
of his contract.
So like he just like appeared on like the apron, I think. Maybe he did something, but like not much. So he wasn't taking any hits. I know that much. I will give him credit for one thing that they did very well, and it was the Jay Lethal Ric Flair promo. That was really good.
Oh, the when they woof, 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 they were barking at each other.
When they were just wooing back and forth. I watched the promo not too long ago, and I was like, "This is terrible." So, Lethal solid.
Yeah.
Did you do your homework?
I did enough, I think, to get 5.
Okay.
Unless we're drafting against each other, then
We're not drafted. This is just 5 straight up.
Then I might have to pull some mystery cards.
No.
Who are your 5?
You want my 5 right off the bat?
Yeah, I'm interested because you brought this up last week, unannounced to me, unprovoked. Like, I didn't even know, and you're like, "We're talking butt rock bands next week."
I love butt rock, absolutely love it. It is my jam, and I am not afraid to admit it. So, my top 5, my 5, I would say no particular order, and I don't know some of their names, so it's going to be like lead singer of this band, but. Number 1, we're going with Chad Kroeger from Nickelback. I don't know why you're laughing, because Nickelback is fantastic. They absolutely rock.
Everybody knows every Nickelback song.
Look at this photograph.
Every time it makes me laugh. No, I know I know of Nickelback. I used to bang that album back in the day.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah. Oh yeah. That hole was perfect size on that CD. For exposure after dark.
Up on the hub.
Pluggo banging CDs.
New kink unlocked. Okay, so Chad Kroeger. We're going with Scott Stapp from Creed.
Oh, you're going singers. You're not just going bands.
Yeah, you can. I mean,
same thing.
Yeah, the same. Same
so
thing.
Nickelback, Creed.
Going with Default, because like wasting my time. Oh, incredible!
My time again.
Because I'm not real afraid to feel. Hit the floor, don't ask for more. I'm wasting my time.
You're gonna get us demonetized because you're singing too good.
I'm my voice is angelic.
Yeah,
so
like a combination Fergie and Jesus.
3 right there. So this is a bit of a
shout out. What's up, Josh Wolf of the Game Changer Wrestling Podcast?
What is up?
We're going to be talking America's Most Wanted here shortly.
Yeah. GCW in the news, especially with the talk of possibly hitting up my AEW I saw, which
in Life of Crime as well, right?
Big. But I'm also going with Hoobastank.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat that.
Yeah, and Puddle of Mud. And I will say that I think I'm pretty sure the lead singer is not a good person, but that first album was incredible.
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be
Oh.
I wouldn't be shocked if a bunch of these bands is,
Just solid, because I think even like Nickelback, there's questionable like politic things. So
yeah. Well, I think Nickelback's not a bad one, right? Like I think everybody knows Nickelback. So if you're talking in terms of like popularity, then Nickelback, Creed are probably your top two, right? I would imagine.
So what do you got for yours?
Like, I'm not a Creed guy, but I know all the Creed songs. But I had where's it at? Okay. I had Stained on my list. That was one. Aaron Lewis, he's questionable now too, but I had Nickelback because, of course, I think everybody, again, it's weird. Nickelback is that band that everybody hates, but everybody knows all the words to every song, right? How does that happen? How does that work? What about Three Doors Down, dude?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Superman.
Oh, a loser. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Getting closer. Push me off talking.
3 Days Grace.
Oh yeah.
Are they butt rock? Yeah. I had a 3 Days Grace album at one point. I don't know why. Chevelle.
Man, Chevelle's good. I don't.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of this in the sense of like, if I had to listen to it, like, would I be upset based on the voice alone? And you called out like Puddle of Mud and stuff like that. I think they were pretty good. Breaking Benjamin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Breaking Benjamin. Yeah. This is tough because these aren't in heavy rotation for Pluggo.
They should be, because those are all great albums, great bands.
Stone Sour.
Yeah, Stone Sour, but not Slipknot.
Not Slipknot. No, of course not Slipknot. But there was what's the one? Audio Slave.
Audio Slave is a class above butt rock.
Are they? Okay. I'm trying to think of like those would be the bands that maybe I struggled in this space because I listened to pop punk almost exclusively at this point.
This discussion started because of a TikTok, but I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was of like Nickelback November in a bar, and the bartender's like going up, "Oh, sorry, we're playing this for Nickelback November," and all the guys like, "Man, I can't believe why they're playing this," and then like all of them are going like, "I'm going to go complain," and then it cuts to like all of them in the washroom with the bartender, and they're all just fucking rocking out. And it's like Nickelback in the bathroom with the boys. Hell yeah.
Like Seether, that's another one.
Oh yeah.
There was a lot. Incubus is not a butt rock band, but they played on a lot of butt rock band stages. They were pretty good, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Water over wine.
All right, we do have a GCW show to talk about
tonight. Today is the day that Hook becomes GCW World Champion. Say it with some chest.
Look, I am here for this. Okay. Hook had his match with Joey Janela a few weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago, I think? And look, I am ready for him to be crowned the new GCW World Champion. I am ready for the reign of Atticus Cogar to be done. And for that belt to head back to, head back to New York, head back with Hook, take it home, put it on the mantle next to the FTW Championship. That's what I'm here for.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
What is it against? You said that last week too. What is it about Atticus Cogar? You were very adamant that violence.
Not my guy.
Okay, that's just not your group, not your guy. Because last week you were very adamant that Violence is Forever should take care of business.
Yep, they should.
And they did not. Because Christian Napier returned last week.
Okay,
from an injury.
You know how we always give Nate Nixon and White Shirt William Taylor shit?
Yes.
Like putting Atticus Cogar in that same sort of thing.
Got it. Okay. I didn't know if there was something deeper to it than that, but
respect what they do. But like,
it's just not your cup of tea.
Just got to hate on you guys. I'm sorry.
Well, fair enough. Well, listen. Any other situation, I'm usually a team Atticus guy because I like Atticus. I like what he does. I think he's interesting. But you know how much I love me some Hook. Hook is the man. I would love to see. They mixed it up in Cincinnati last week a little bit. Hook showed up. Atticus was like, "I'm going to absolutely wipe the floor with you, dude. You got no $1 billion boss to save you," and they got pulled apart by security. So there's some bad blood there. This thing is a late one for us East Coasters. This is a 8 p.m. Los Angeles start. So I don't know. I might have to drink. Last night I was hanging out drinking lemonade espressos. So I might have to drink a couple of those to stay awake for this, because that's a new trend. Apparently, it's not bad. Yeah. So. Yeah, I did see. I don't know if you saw it. Did you see? I know you're not an Atticus guy, but did you see the promo that he cut this week? And then he called out GCW for editing the promo, and and then I think a lot of people are speculating that it could be a Joe Gacy, like somebody from the White Six kind of realm. Maybe it is in LA. They like to go big on these LA shows. Do we see maybe tonight? If Atticus, somebody step up to the plate that we're not even thinking about ahead of the collective coming up, or not the collective, I'm sorry, the homecoming.
Like, I need to clarify my stance on Atticus. Like, I respect what Atticus does. I just want to see him lose. So he is doing his job fully.
Yeah.
So
listen, and I think people that know us know that we talk about it in the vein of like, we understand that these people are fantastic and do things that we can't do. We just, not everything's for everybody. Like I can recognize that certain wrestlers are absolutely talented out there, but they just don't do it for me.
He is playing his part to a T.
Yeah.
He is making me want to see him lose.
Yep.
And that's what you want as a wrestler. You know, you want to elicit that emotion. So he is doing a fantastic job. I want to see him lose. I want to see Hook win the title. So
hell yeah.
Just want to clarify.
Maybe they could be co-champs.
Like Jericho and China.
Yeah. Like Lay Cool when they broke the women's title in half.
I wasn't watching at that point.
God, dude, stop watching Inside Baseball and start watching some old school. Okay, yeah, geez, man. Moving on.
Is that what happened on Raw this week?
No. Oh my God! Speaking of which, though, I fired up 1993 Great American Bash on YouTube. I took a page out of your book on Monday and looked on the WCW YouTube page.
Did it start? Was it the first match PNUs and Bobby Eaton, or was
it was Stunning Steve and beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Okay,
so maybe it was a year.
I started the 91 Bash of the Beach. I think that had PNUs and Bobby Eaton as a tag team against Steve Austin, and I can't remember who was part. Terrence Taylor.
Maybe that was maybe I watched 91, didn't realize it, but
in a scaffold match.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I had it wrong. 93, I was wrong, but dude, I was like, there's a lot of gems here. I might have to peruse this a little bit more. Put me on game, Blair.
I'm telling you, it's the way to go.
Yeah, dude. Especially because Monday Night Raw this week was at 2:00. So by the time I got home and had done with everything, it was over. So I was like, well, I got to watch something.
I mean, why subject yourself to watching that anyways when you could watch some good WCW wrestling?
Because I cover it. So I cover it. You know, I kind of have to.
Just cover the old WCW stuff. Treat it like it's brand new.
Nitro Boys.
That was a money idea right there.
It's still a money idea.
Well,
I was thinking about it the other day. We'll have to talk about it.
Okay, that's all. You let me know. That's on you, my friend.
I had thought about it the other day, but we'll talk about it.
It's a money-making idea.
Speaking of money-making ideas, what's the next match on this card?
Oh, well, I mean, the money-making idea. I'll tell you what the money-making idea is.
Which money-making match? Oh, yeah.
Joey Janela versus Hollywood Haley J. So Haley J's got a double shot with GCW this weekend. She's doing this show. She's doing the Life of Crime show as well. And I kind of like when she's a part of these shows.
Yeah.
like I dig Haley J. I think the character is solid. The way she's better than how they presented her on the Wrestlers, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
that was a weird way to present her. But she's very talented in the sense that like she plays her part and does her role really well.
Yes.
Like I'm never disappointed when she's on screen. Like I'm never like, oh, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. So like she does a great job. She's a power slapper now, so Janela better watch out. Pow! I could never do that. Power slam.
The 5-finger set to the face.
Slap. You know they ran the tip. He ran the flipped table spot last week at in Naptown. I was there in person when it happened, and then I was like, I remember that. But this will be interesting. She doesn't do a ton of GCW shows, but like you said, the one she does, it's usually pretty good. I'd like to see more of her in GCW if she's willing to do it, and they find the value in having her. I think that she could be a valuable asset there for sure.
Yeah, I agree. You mentioned Joe Gacy earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually booked for a Shindy show here in Winnipeg.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Facing off against TJ Cannon.
Oh, our former LPW alum TJ Cannon, former member of Seven. Is that member 7? I remember L7 Weenie. Nice, yeah, because a lot of those talents that in this last wave of big releases, the dates coming. I think it's July 1st. I think it's Kofi and Xavier. So I think a lot of them are right around this weekend because Kofi and Xavier got released the week or a couple days after the big wave. So I think we're going to start seeing that influx here soon.
Mm-hmm. So you never know. Maybe Joe Gacy. Maybe he's holding off until he makes his Winnipeg debut first. And then he's like, now I'm back.
I'm so fucking back. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Like Larry Woods would say.
Yes. I guess I was going to ask if you were able to see the LPW show, but it's not up yet.
Yeah, they'll be dropping some of the matches throughout starting this week, so I'll be able to check it out. You see Lumberjack Larry Woods in the corner there for LPW 50. He's already shaven.
Mm-hmm. I didn't recognize Rich King at first. I was like, "Who's that?"
Right. That's usually not the way he looks. He had to let himself go a little bit. He's got a little stubble going, and he looks a little angry. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, looking forward to that. I think the full show is being released in a few weeks, which will be good. So, watch for that on the Love Wrestling socials, the YouTubes. Hit like and subscribe.
The tubes of you.
Yeah. YouTubes. And while you're subscribing to stuff on YouTube, make sure you go check out my YouTube page at Grainmaker Wrestling Podcast. I upload the interviews I do up on there, and they're really good. So you should definitely check it out.
Like you should, but it's always about you, isn't it, huh?
Yes, it is.
Huh? Really?
Also on the show, Lio Rush versus Shotzi Blackheart. How are you liking this Lio Rush character?
I don't know. Right? Like, I don't mean that in a negative. I'm very intrigued by it. It's got my intention. It's got my interest. I'm enjoying kind of like what he's doing. Do I like it? I don't know what it is. So I don't, you know what I mean? But I like that he's out there trying something different because he's a guy that easily could have just made his name off of the stuff he was already doing because he's a phenomenal. I've always been of the ilk that like when Lio Rush is on my TV screen, the wrestling world's better because he's so good. It's very fun what he's doing. Shotzi's excited to have this match. I keep seeing her post about how pumped she is to wrestle Lio Rush here. She's coming off a big win over Steph DeLander last week, and she had a great match with Gringo Loco at the Last of Us match of the night, in my opinion, on that show. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I just like it. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Like I want to like it. I could say I like whatever he's doing. I wish I knew what it was. I don't know who him is. Who is him?
Yeah, like it's definitely different, you know, and like give him props for, you know, trying something outside the box. Like I've always been a fan of the guy. I think he's done some great work. Like when I first saw him in Ring of Honor, like I was blown away by what he was able to do in the ring. And even still to this day, like the guy does incredible stuff. So the fact that he's making this work, I mean, like that's pretty huge. So like I want to see this, see how it translates to like an indie show like this. And I want to get a little more of it.
He's been doing it on the indies a little bit here and there. It's pretty interesting. We'll see.
Even the Blackheart Lio Rush a few years ago he was doing, and this is a little bit different than that even.
Yeah, like I said, I want to know who he is because he knows he's coming. Who? You
know who it is? Lashley.
Is he coming? Is he going to join the indies scene?
No. Bobby Lashley don't do that shit. Come on.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley don't do it. Bobby Lashley don't do indies. Come on.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, you want me to hang out in some bathroom of a gymnasium? I'm Bobby Lashley.
Bustin' the Brain defending the tag team championships against Butcher and the Blade. It's a tough test for Bustin' the Brain.
Yeah. You know what I tweeted? You know what I tweeted last week?
Hi.
No, I didn't tweet hi. I could. I tweeted, I think GCW needs to start creating another set of tag titles because I don't know when Buster and the Brain are ever going to lose the ones they currently have. Because last week they took the tag team championship match at The Last of Us that was supposed to just be them. No, it wasn't even them. They were just a surprise. They turned it into this fatal four-way, turned it into a world title, and they won it. They keep winning. They never stop. Like, it was Bang and Matthews was in it. Teriyaki and Jai Lucas was that's top talent. And then I'm blanking on the fourth team, but I was like, geez, when are they going to lose? Who does the Blade and the Butcher get it done here, Blair?
I don't know. Like, I mean, if any team could do it, they quite possibly could step up and become the new tag champs tonight. Like, a little disappointed that they didn't get more of, maybe a little bit more in AEW.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, understand it happens. So I want to see more success for these two guys because I like both of them. They're a solid team. I was actually surprised. I thought they'd stick around Ring of Honor for a bit, kind of be in their tag team division. But I will take them on GCW any day. So I'm hyped for it.
Okay, yeah. Like you said, if a team was going to do it, this could be like we're getting to that point again with this run where we're like, at any point, it's got to happen, right? Could be one where you have them pull it off coming into the biggest show of the year. But I mean, I'm not going to pick against the Buster and the Brain until I see it happen. And I'll be like, told you it was this time. I'm going to be such a wishy-washy picker on that one, dude.
All right, we also got Nick Gage versus Starboy Charlie.
Yeah, we do.
If this happens,
I knew you were gonna say some shit.
He's gotten pulled from a few shows, including I think the West Coast Pro Show last weekend. So like, if it happens,
Starboy, what is his name?
Starboy Chaz.
Starboy Chaz. Listen, Nick Gage, Starboy Charlie. That is a match that, that's one of these GCW matches where, on paper, you just go, I mean, I guess. And then you watch it and you're like, oh, it was actually much better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
That's this match because it's very contrasting of styles. But if it happens, super interested for it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So,
I'll be into it. Nick fucking Gage.
And also announced on the show, we've got a six-way for the Ultraviolent Championship with Anakin Murphy, Slade, JKM, Mr. Danger, Otis Cogar, and Vipers.
So it's like you're rooting on 5 of these people?
Well, no, I'm cheering on Vipers. All on Vipers to win.
All on Vipers.
Or
yeah. Anakin's been having himself a couple of good shows here. Mm-hmm. Last week, Christian Napier took him out. He wants to kill Christian Napier. He said it himself. He's going to do it July 11th in Dallas. So I wouldn't be shocked if Anakin got taken out of this equation somehow with like the storyline he's running with Christian Napier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would love to see Viper's as well, or Mr. Danger. Like, give me Mr. Danger as your ultraviolet champion. I don't know if they're ready to pull the trigger on Otis losing it right now. I think there's some stuff they want to keep doing with him. So I think he might retain. But if I was a betting man, I would go with him retaining. But I would pick. It's either going to be Anakin or Vipers who I would choose. But
yes, I want to see Vipers win.
Vipers all day.
Gold around their waist. So
as long as she doesn't put gloves on.
She can't protect herself.
Yeah, Jesus.
Like
IWC dweebs. Please, we want you to mutilate yourself to non-repair just for our entertainment.
Clowns.
But in the same vein, they'll go, I can't believe they did that spot for a hot dog and a handshake. Make it make fucking sense.
You can't. You can't please everyone.
No.
So
no. Make it make sense.
I got some tidbits, so let's do those right now, and then we'll
continue. Yay!
Blair's tidbits.
Tidbits. Tidbits. Tidbits. Blair's tidbits. Blair. Beep boop bop. Tidbits.
And the biggest tidbit that I could possibly post.
Hi, Mrs. Pluggo in the chat, the love of my life. She's at a pool. Blair, this is how much I care about this show. She is at a pool right now, which means she is in pool attire, and I'm in basement talking to you.
Hold on. You were going to be in the basement regardless because you were doing your post show. So do not put this on me.
I could have already left and been. They left at like 4.
We could have been done the show by 4.
We definitely could have. It is on me.
So,
but
yeah, it is on you.
But so I'm just saying, I do love you. I do love you enough to go, you know what? I'm not going to cancel. I almost canceled.
Hey, you want to cancel? Go for it. I'll see what you hold in priority, doing your post shows instead of shows with me. Fine.
Mrs. Pluggo in a bikini, or you? I don't know. That would you be? You'd be mad at me if I made that decision on a weekly basis.
If that's what you want to do, you go for it.
She is exactly what I want to do. So that, yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Listen, Osprey, put it in your pants.
Bruv.
Pants. Okay, bruv.
Bruv.
There's no place for that in wrestling. You don't talk like that.
I had to go to Houston.
All right.
I would like to think that he did it immediately. Like, she's like, I've never seen anybody grab their bag and leave so fast.
Janela versus Brick Savage. It's going to happen at a Life of a Boss, July 18th at Gillies. And we also got, we had talked about Butcher and the Blade earlier. They're going to be at Empire State Wrestling against the Miracle Generation.
All right,
so
there we go.
A month for that one.
Maybe as GCW Tag Team Champions.
Maybe. Adam Priest versus Titus Alexander for the West Coast Pro Championship.
That'd be a good one.
Announced for Melee in Manchester, Dijak is going to be there.
Manchester, New Hampshire. They're coming back to New Hampshire there.
Yep. We've got Slade versus CPA.
All right.
Your boy, Marco Stunt against Joey Janela.
Yes, sir. What an interesting how that became to be. Very interesting.
And then the Bash at the Ballpark. I was going to say Brawl at the Ballpark, but Bash at the Ballpark happening next Saturday. We will preview this show, but you'll see KJ Orso and Sam Stackhouse versus the main event. And
that is Independence Day here in the States.
Megan Bain versus Vipress.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a good one.
Mm-hmm. Then we got 2 more. Pandemonium Pro has a couple shows coming up. One of them, the end of summer, happening September 5th, which is the end of summer. Johnny Robbie versus Naomi King. And they also have a show August 2nd. This one's happening in Texas. It is titled JoJo. Some of the proceeds going from this show are going towards the family of Jordan Saint, who tragically passed away a few weeks ago. So definitely, if you can, go out there and support this one. because it's for a good cause. So
Heck
that
yeah.
one's happening August 2nd. So yeah,
Those are some good tidbits.
not bad, eh?
Some tasty tidbits.
That's what we do around here. So we'll talk about the produce show first, and then we'll run through the GCW Life of Crime after that. Pardon me. Oh, I got one more tidbit first. I forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, because Suri is going to be at New Texas Pro July 31st. So that is really cool. And if anyone is going to that show, they should pick me up at 8x10 and get it autographed and send it to me, please. And I will proudly display it next to my Mercedes Monet one back there because they are both fantastic.
CEO.
Mm-hmm. So,
you think Maya World beats her?
No, but I think it's going to be a good match.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. For anyone wondering about my AEW picks, please go check out the most recent episode of the Grainmaker Wrestling Podcast with my good buddy Jay's Retro as we take a look at all things AEW. We do it once a month, including a preview of Forbidden Door. You will not want to miss it. It's one of the top previews you can get out there today, so go check it out. I'm just putting myself over as much as I can, you know.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're on it today.
Hey, you know,
I can't say I blame you. If I did stuff half as good as you did, I'd promote it, but I don't.
Oh, well, you're getting there.
One day I'll get there.
Okay, so the produce show is happening on Monday. I tried to find individual graphics, but it was, a tough task at hand. So I'll run through the card. You can tell me which matches you are looking forward to, which ones you're excited to. And I think they're going to be on that My AEW. So
yeah, which I signed up for it. I don't love that it's not an app, but that's okay. I'll see how it works. I think you have to pay. It's basically like the home, and then you can pay for subscriptions to certain things. So,
and it's funny because I think there's a thing like you can get like a discount if you see certain wrestlers for like the produce shows. And I wonder if they kind of tie that in, like if AEW is like, do this, and they can kind of gauge like which wrestlers have that reach online, who people are wanting to see, kind of thing. You never know.
Yeah. So like the produce show is up. I pulled up the website. If you click buy now, you can add it to cart. You get a 6-show live bundle for $90, or you can buy the show for $15. I did see some produce wrestlers offering promo codes, like you said. I think Marco Stunt has one, and it gives you like a certain amount of dollars off of the the whole thing. So check it out. But we'll see how this My AEW thing takes off. It looks like everybody's jumping over to it.
So on the card, you will see there's the Man Like Doris versus Rich Swann.
Mm-hmm.
Oni King versus Dominic Guarini.
Oh, interesting.
Cowboy Way versus Adam Priest and Tommy Billington, who Priest is from Birmingham, Alabama, I think. And I don't know where in England Tom Billington's from, but if he's from Birmingham, England, then I think you could really run something with those two.
The Birmingham
boys.
Birmingham connection.
Yeah, just saying. You've got Dark Sheik, Emerson Jane, and Gabby Forza versus Jordan Blade, Nixie XS, and Jordan Kai, or is it not Jordan Kai? Janai Kai. The wild card 10-man tag match with your boy Marco Stunt, also Joey Janela, Gringo Loco. I see Cole Radrick in there. Marcus Mathers. You've got Effie and Mance Warner versus Beast Dog.
Oh, that'd be good.
LeBron Cazone versus Tracy Williams. Liza Hall was scheduled to face Deonna Purrazzo, but Deonna is injured, so I'm not too sure who is going to be taking her place.
Yeah, maybe throw her into one of those other matches, maybe.
She deserves her own match.
She does, but if worst comes to worse, Deonna Purrazzo being inserted into some of these matches wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Liza Hall being inserted to some of these matches.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Liza. I misspoke.
Yes.
I'm looking at Deonna's picture right now. Yeah, Liza does deserve her own match. We're pro Liza Hall here.
For the JCW World Title, you got Charles Mason versus Amazing Red, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Darian Bankston, and Jonathan Gresham, the deathmatch legend, Jonathan Gresham,
dude,
against Fuminori Abe.
Speaking of, you mentioned Mason Red. He'll be at Slammiversary tomorrow, competing in the Triple X. Maybe he'll be Triple X champ, or the not Triple X, the Ultimate X. Maybe he'll be the Ultimate X champion come this show.
You never know.
You never know. Could be.
I like Amazing Red. He is one guy who I've always wanted to have on the podcast.
Yeah.
Him and Little Guido.
Well,
Maybe one day.
Do it.
I've tried.
Do it.
It is what it is, brother.
Amazing Red retweeted my post last week, so maybe we're friends. I'd be like, hey, I know this guy. He does really great stuff on the Grainmaker Wrestling Pod.
Available on all podcast ratings.
Available on all podcasting platforms. You should go check it out.
So put in a good word for me.
I will. As long as when you make it big, you don't forget about me.
I won't.
You're gonna be like, Pluggo, who?
No. Yes, my good friend Pluggo.
Oh yeah, don't let him in. Don't let him into the building.
So Life of Crime, that's happening on Sunday. I think it's a little bit better of a start time.
Yeah, depending on where they're at.
Yeah.
They usually, no matter where their Sunday shows are at, I say at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, so 7 o'clock.
6 Central, perfect.
Right, yeah, because no matter where they're at, they always run a little earlier on Sundays, I think just for the sake of all of us. Unless it's like a huge show, then they'll still run the normal 8. But
yeah, it's Lord's Day, so you got to start it a little earlier,
No, I have to go back to work day.
He's going to turn water into wine.
I wish he could turn Sunday into another Sunday, so I didn't have to go to work on Monday. If I just had 2 Sundays, I wouldn't have to work.
Janela versus Anakin Murphy. We've also got BYP versus Resplanador versus Bobby Flacco versus Iron Kid versus Gringo Loco versus Vengador.
Boom, that's going to be a sprint.
It's a summer sizzler scramble.
Ooh, that sounds like a delicious meal. Like, did you have that summer sizzler, man? Solid stuff.
Yeah, I got it from Chili's. It's really good.
Yeah, the chili summer sizzler, dude. It's got those Cajun nibblers on it, dude. It's great. I could go to Chili's and knock out a summer sizzler right now.
I love Chili's.
Chili's is fun. This is Pluggo's big chili fan.
Yeah. Also, we don't have Chili's here, so that's partially why. Like, if I go somewhere and there is a Chili's, I have to eat there.
Well, I got a Chili's in my town. If you ever come this way,
you just got to invite me sometime.
You're the open invite. Just drive down. I'm ready.
Butcher of the Blade versus Cowboy Way. You would get so tired of my shenanigans if I was there.
No, probably not.
Oh, you would.
I'd just be happy to have a friend to talk to because I'm the low man on the totem pole here at the old Pluggo household. So much so that yesterday, real quick, not to derail because I know it's quick. Yesterday, after baseball, my son's friend comes up to me and goes, "Hey, can Oliver come over tonight?" And I go, "Yeah, man, I don't care. It's fine with me." Oliver, my son, comes up to me and goes, "Hey, I got to call mom and ask her if it's okay if I go to my friend's house." And I went, "Hi, I'm your dad." I said it was okay already, but I got to call and check with mom first. I go, "Why?" Because I need her permission. I go, "I'm your dad. I'm giving you the permission to go to your friend's house. We'll figure out the logistics of the pickup later. Just go." He's just like he's like, "No, I gotta ask the adult in the household." It's okay.
No comment.
As in what?
I feel your pain.
Oh, okay. So you know exactly. I was like, I'm literally standing right there talking to this parent, going, "You're more than welcome to take him. I'll come pick him up or whatever." We ended up all just hanging out, so it worked out anyway. But
yeah.
I was just like, I'm giving you the permission you need. It's right there in your hand, brother. You don't need any more clearance. And he's like, "Nope, not good enough. I don't believe it."
All right, we got a couple more matches to get through, then we're out of here. Bustin' the Brain versus Vandal 48 for the GCW Tag Team Championship.
Possibly for the GCW Tag Team.
Possibly. Because it could be Butcher and the Blade versus Cowboy Away for the Tag Team Championships. You know,
Could be.
Find out.
Could be. Could be.
Starboy Charlie possibly versus Mr. Danger.
He's never going to live that down.
And we also have what could possibly be a match of the year candidate. Nick Gage and Slade versus Viperous and Shotzi Blackheart.
Jesus.
You think I'm being a smart ass, but I am very much into this match. I think it is going to be fucking fantastic.
Slade and McGage, deathmatch extraordinaires, Viperous, who absolutely has become one, and Shotzi's. Yeah, it's gonna be something. That's gonna be interesting.
Yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So,
as you should, you should. Quick question: as we were talking about it, would you rather work 4 10-hour days and get 3 days off, or work your 5-8?
What are the 3 days off?
I don't know. Whatever you want them to be. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I would do 4 10-hour days if I could have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Okay. That'd be nice. I'd do that too. 5 days is stupid. 2 days is not enough.
But I mean, I really do like my job. So like, I'm okay with doing it 5 8-hour days. So.
Oh, there you go. Mm-hmm. All right. I just was curious because, yeah, I don't know. I would do 3 12-hour days and just have 4 days off. That'd be pretty dope. Maybe I'd become a firefighter or something and work like 24 hours straight and get 2 days. You know what I mean? That's the you work 2 days, 24-hour days, and have the rest of the week off. There you go.
Yeah.
I'd be exhausted I'd sleep for the first 3 of those days.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst when you oversleep on your days off. And then you're like, shit, I just wasted.
I went to bed like 11:30 last night, and I try to get up around like 7 on weekends. Like that's what time I like to roll out of bed at. You know, I'd go to the gym. I was wide awake at 5 a.m. and I'm like, well, I'm not going to the gym now.
Yeah, geez, I'm gonna turn on some WCW Vault, baby.
I think I was watching the 24/7 Reba channel.
24/7 Reba channel?
Mm-hmm. It's the best fucking channel.
Like Reba McEntire?
Yes, the show Reba. It's a 24/7 channel of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Because I love that show. I love Reba McEntire.
I've never seen
She is my queen.
Show. Okay.
Yes.
She works 2 jobs and does a lot.
She
loves her kids and she never stops.
She is a lovely lady.
Okay. This is
Angelic
interesting.
Voice.
Interesting.
Yes. Like I found out that she has her own restaurant. I want to go there.
You're up at 5 a.m. Your whole day's shot. You're like, I guess it's 24-hour Reba channel today. Just pack it in.
So I watched it till it was time to go to the gym. It was great. Pre-workout? No, I'm just gonna watch the Reba channel. Gets me jacked up. Fucking love that show.
Get you jacked up to move some weights.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Clanging and banging.
Gym, tan, laundry, and Reba, bitch. Cabs are here. Reba's here.
Awkward. Oh, that reminds me. There's a new episode of Jersey Shore that we got to watch. So
we
yeah, we watched.
I didn't
Jersey
know.
Shore. It's old still.
Do we? I didn't know that Jersey Shore was even still going.
Yeah, Family Vacation.
Yeah, I'm out of the loop. Anything new? I don't watch anything new.
Watching Love Island.
I'm into the final season of Yellowstone, which is a show that was super popular 6 years ago.
Yeah. You'll get there one day.
One day I don't find anything new ever. It's always old stuff. And I go, I'll watch that.
Pop Culture Jeopardy's on. That's really good. I fucking dominate Pop Culture Jeopardy.
Noted. I'll note if I need a trivia guy.
Yeah, if it's ever like you need a partner for Pop Culture Jeopardy, your first call should be to me.
I can do that. I can do that.
You should be like, Blair, I need a partner for the show. Can you make it? I will be there.
Or just have you in an earpiece while I'm at it. Just being like,
no, man, I need to be on that show with you. We will run a train on.
So any pop culture trivia podcast, YouTube's hit up for exposure. We'll knock it out.
Yeah, we'll do our damnedest. Like, because like I'm movies from 2000, like I'm getting like that, like the Heather Graham Chris Klein movie from like 2001. Say it isn't so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was one of the answers. Got it right off the bat.
Chris Klein, dude. What happened to that guy?
No. The best was when Not Another Teen movie came out, and it spoofed all those movies.
Mm-hmm.
And there was the character who was like spoofing his character, and it was just like, I remember the scene where
the guy from Detroit Rock City.
What's that?
The kid from Detroit Rock City.
Is it?
Yeah.
There was a good movie, by the way. But there's a scene where they're in detention, and the one guy's like egging on the teacher and getting more days detention, and Chris Klein's character goes, he looks at me and goes, "Come on, man, stop." Or they're climbing through the vents, and it's like, guys, look, a buffalo nickel.
And I won't get into the end of that movie. That was the funniest line at the end of the big payoff there, because I don't know if we can talk about that on this channel.
I don't remember it, so we'll have to.
The part where he's like, "That's appalling."
I still
nobody would ever. Yeah, I don't think we can talk about that. That's a little. They don't even show that on the hub. We'll just say.
So all right, we're going to be out of here. We're leaving.
We're gone.
Peace out of here. You can find me up on all social media, Great American Wrestling Podcast. I've even been posting on Facebook more, so that says something.
I saw that. I noticed.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You're kind of all over the fucking place. I love it.
Up on YouTube, if you go to Great American Wrestling Podcast, I suggest going and subscribing. I think I've got like 50 subscribers right now, so like, hell yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the quality content that you're putting out.
Where can they find you?
I don't know.
Awesome. So we will see you guys.
You can find me on all social media platforms. I plug and search that face. That's me. Thursday nights, 8 p.m. with JPJ for Between Two Beards. I was on Body Slam this past week doing Dynamite Up, getting ready for Forbidden Door. I was on the Main Event Wrestling Network doing the Great American Bash mixer, which will come out tomorrow at 11 a.m. ahead of Great American Bash. You can find me at 4 Exposure Pod on the weekends with this gentleman here. Time and stuff to be determined. So go to our socials to figure it out, and we'll go from there.
And make sure you tune in. Pluggo is going to be the only person doing a Slammiversary review, because everyone else is going to be watching Forbidden Door. But Pluggo is going to be committed.
Slammiversary is on at 4. Forbidden Door is on at 8. So
I know, but nobody's going to tune in for it. So I
don't know. I might. We'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll see what tomorrow brings.
Hopefully, the return of Bully Ray.
Bully Ray just comes out jacked. He calls out Janela.
Come out something, but I don't think
comes out in his cut, as they say in the biker gang world.
Yeah,
his aces and eights cut, and he's like, "Listen here, Joey,
I got my buddy Docs."
Yeah,
and whatever Doc Gallows' character's name was in there.
Well, we're never going to be on Busted Open Radio. I can tell you that.
That's all right. They're not good anyways.
Whoa! Shots fired all the way around. There's a couple good people on that
shot.
Wow! Yeet of the ring.
Warning shot. Yeet.
Yeet.
Okay, we're out of here.
We're fired. So.